We are live. And my internet's holding up.
Yay.
So before stream, I vented and bitched. How's everybody doing, though?
Yeah.
All right.
Stressed out because diabetes is expensive.
Yeah. It's like needlessly expensive. Is it just insulin?
This is America.
This is it. It's
No, it's actually everything except for that.
Where it costs 5 times more than other countries.
But on that note, let's bring up the guys who invented insulin did not patent it because they wanted everybody to be able to get a hold of it for cheap and affordable, right?
Yeah, because people can literally die without it at no fault of their own.
Yeah. You know how much 66 days of insulin cost me? Now, granted, I don't pay this, but it's $1,736.
Fuck.
that
And
is an
after
assessment.
after insurance, because my plan decided that they don't like my insulin pump, I have to swap to a new insulin pump, and it's going to cost me after insurance $3,000.
Holy shit.
Check and see what they spend on the same stuff in Germany and Indonesia and other countries.
Oh yeah, nothing basically.
Yeah.
There's a reason that medical tourism is a thing, unfortunately.
Sheesh.
People will literally go to a different country to get different medical procedures because it's just straight up cheaper out of pocket.
My
For the same quality of care.
My stone supplier in Jakarta, Indonesia, just had a baby, and I asked him how much. He said the hospital and everything, with all the clothes that we need to buy and everything we need after the baby comes home, $2,000.
Bruh.
Huh. Huh. Well,
Bruh.
got a new thing to rage about later, so there we go.
In positive news, we have a dishwasher coming Saturday finally.
Nice.
Woo! I
We
love
have been having to
mine.
wash by hand for so long because ours broke.
How old is she, and is Kyle gonna behave?
Ha 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 ha.
Yeah, I'm the dishwasher right now.
Yep.
I love having my dishwasher. Especially after the kitchen's a mess. After Topher cooks in my kitchen.
Before we really get started, could someone double check the stream on their end? I am getting a unstable connection on Twitch, but I have a very stable connection on OBS.
1 second.
The fun of tech stuff.
Yay.
Well, I mean, yesterday we switched to one mic for Topher's game, and somehow it still developed the double microphone echo without there being another microphone on. Unless OBS lost its damn mind and decided to turn the microphone on the webcam.
That's
That
possible.
does sound like something OBS would do.
It seems very possible if it happened. Now the stream would load on my computer that I keep forgetting how freaking old it is.
See, would somebody move their token to see what it looks like? Oh, we just went to excellent connection now.
Dope.
Okay, so we're solid. All right, first thing I need everybody to do, because we're not going to bother with a recap, is I need you to all go ahead and click your token and roll initiative. And we need to figure out where Tarl is.
Tarl standing right in front of Dreyfus.
Oh, he was underneath Peregrine's token on my screen.
Alright, so where is... Let's see.
Okay, I know.
Fireball. And Fireball is...
Oh, well, that's on brand. Fucking hell. Yep, that's on.
Mularn and Peregrine, who has the higher dex?
It looks like it's even. We both have a 3 modifier.
Then we will keep it in this order. I now need to roll for critters.
Oh, yay! They go right before me. Fuck.
Oh, you go before the big one, though.
Yay. So I'll get to get closer to the big one. Woo.
Okay, starting with Mularn.
60 feet. Yeah, I'm fine. Let's see. All right. I am going to... I'm going to cast Shatter on that guy.
All right, and we're doing a
10 foot
radius.
So I'll catch the one next to Arvax and the one behind him as well. And that is the only one. Those are the only ones that I can see any bit of.
Okay, so let me roll
Constitution.
Con. That's going to go super great for these guys because they're rats.
The 18 is going to save. Wait. 2 seconds. No, the staff does not give bonus to my spell save DC. It gives a +2 difficulty to save ends. Correct?
Yes.
Okay. So yeah, the 18 will save.
Okay, so roll that beautiful damage.
Oh, I did have one queued up. Or not. Okay. 3 did. That was garbage.
Oh, they're diseased rats, so.
All right. So it is dark in here, correct?
It is.
Peregrine, do you have dark vision?
Now, right
No.
here, it
No, she
is.
doesn't.
Right through here, there's some light coming down through a grate, which everybody should see. It's not a lot.
But like in this area here, it's where I'm focusing. It's
Yeah, that's
Okay.
dark. She's probably not going to be able to see.
I am going to pass over. I'm going to hand Peregrine I'm going to turn to Peregrine and go, here. And I'm going to put in your hand a very like almost scrimshaw carved stone. And the minute that you grab a hold, and the minute that it enters your hand, the minute my hand leaves yours, you can see down the hall.
Ooh, that was fancy. Thank you.
What is the distance on that with the dark vision?
It I want to say it grants book. I want to say it's 10 or 60 feet. It may be 30. I am double checking it currently. If you want.
Dark vision's usually 60.
Well,
Yeah,
talking
but-
about the spell.
Transmission. It's not the spell. It's an effect from my transmuter stone. So I'm looking it up now. Transmutation. $60.
Yeah. Thank you.
So if you now have standard dark vision. I'm gonna need that back whenever we're done.
Fair enough.
All right, did that open up the map for you, Peregrine?
Yes.
All right, you now can see.
Hallelujah.
And I hear a ton of noise coming from the kitchen.
Sorry, that
Sorry.
was. I don't know whether it was. If you're talking in person or over the headset.
In person here.
Okay. Just to get the dryers going.
So Peregrine, or Millarn, are you going to do any movement? Or are you going to do anything?
There's nothing around me, so I'm staying where I'm at.
All right, Peregrine.
All right. We don't know what the sludge is, right?
It's sewer water.
Do we have any idea how deep it is?
None, because y'all have been avoiding it.
Cool.
Whatever you do, do not drop the stone in the poop water. It takes 7 hours to carve that thing. Please
I
don't.
will do my best.
I said, bloop.
I'm trying to see if there's anything at all that I can do somewhat at a distance.
Well, you can now see there is a bunch of dead rats that just kind of exploded. Arvax, where they exploded, it smells even worse now.
Well,
Can I take half movement to walk past?
I mean, we always have it to where you can move through friendly squares. It's just that depending on how you move through them, somebody might go and someone might bloop.
What do you mean how? What if I'm careful?
Well, if you're careful, you're fine. But if you're like,
wide, right?
It's 5 feet of a walk area and then 5 feet of a sludge stream. Like if you told me you just charged, I might make people do a deck save.
Well, like,
No, she's gonna like slink along the wall.
Okay, yeah, you can do that.
Slinky, slinky, slink.
Just
slink.
whoop, let me get around you.
All right.
You cannot end in the same space as an ally, though.
Correct, which is what I'm saying here.
Well, you're standing underneath Arvax.
I'm behind her on mine. She's right here.
I don't
on mine.
see you. No, I'm right here.
Ping for me. Oh, that's weird. For me, it shows you right here.
That's weird.
There are 2 Arvaxes and I can move you. What the hell?
What the? Why are you moving me? Stop it!
See now, yeah, okay. So
you
that's
have-
where you were because you were
okay.
right here.
Look,
Not on
Claire.
mine. That's weird.
Claire has the ability to move your token for when you're not here. Kind of like.
Oh, that's right. I did.
Yeah,
that one.
but on mine, my token is right here.
Yeah, I don't know what was going on mine. Maybe it cached something improperly, but the whole time you've been standing right there, so I
That
apologize.
was weird.
It's kind of like
So-
when it's like the skeleton falling out of the locker on Phasma. Like Kyle and I saw it in the locker, and you saw it on the floor.
Pretty much, yeah. Okay, so I can't see the symbol on this one. Is this a dead one?
That one's dead.
Yeah, there's splat.
I
There's a
see
ho-
one down here. Is this one alive?
Mostly somewhat. It's not looking good, but it didn't look good to begin with.
But it's already been hurt.
It kind of looks that way, yeah.
Okay, she is going to hang on. These are just regular-ish rats, right?
They are gross, bloated looking
gross,
rats.
but
They're
not like
they
giant.
were.
They're,
I think they were of an unusual size.
They are of an unusual size for normal rats. You basically are dealing with grumpy, dire,
Plague rats.
yeah, pretty much. They're between the size of a nutria and a capybara.
Okay. She is going to take out a rope that has kind of like a lasso look to the end of it, and she's going to aim forward and hold her action to throw it to snag if any rats move closer or appear and move closer, like from where she can't see.
Okay, so you wish to lasso rats.
Yes.
Got it.
So I'm holding that, and that's it.
Dreyfus is going to move to there. Hand on the sword, but has not drawn it yet, mostly because he doesn't see anything. Moloch.
Alright. Let's see. 5, 10. Wait, is that sewer water I'm walking in?
You just walked in the poop.
I should have asked that first.
Yeah, you jumped it. Do you actually do that, or are you taking him?
No, I would have. I'll just scoot by people. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'll just ask. Hey, Arvax, how many are left?
I can see one from here.
Nope.
I can see this one down here. That's all I can see.
The sewer water. If I do place my foot on it, do my boots keep me out of it?
Let's see. You got those Earth Glide boots?
Yeah, that's supposed to keep me out of like muddy nastiness and shit like that.
Yeah, funny you should say that.
Let me double check something.
I think it just stops me from difficult terrain. I don't think it lets me walk on water if it's water.
Okay, this is going to make you laugh. But apparently poop does fall underneath the Earth category if allowed to lay long enough.
Okay.
What I'm going to say, though, this has not been allowed to lay long enough. Like, you don't sink really far in if you put a boot on it. Like, you become somewhat buoyant. Like, your foot would sink in, but it's not like you're going all the way to the bottom.
Okay.
It functions almost like a non-Newtonian fluid for you. Like, if you stood still, it's probably a bad deal.
You just gotta run.
I'll just hold an acid splash in case I see something I could hit.
Okay, hold acid splash if you see anything.
Yeah.
Let me do something real quick on this boy. How smart is this boy? Actually, fairly smart. This one is Gonzo. Okay, Arvax.
Okay. Let's see. 5, 10. Oh, big boy. 5, 10. Okay. Since this is such a small tunnel, could I just skip having to waste 5 feet on this corner and just step across to this one?
Yeah. You could.
5, 10, 15. Oh, there's a big one.
Yeah, and you pass through the remains of one of the diseased rats.
I guess.
Give me a con save.
Fuck. Fucking fuck. 5, 10, 15.
Also, don't you have an aura ability as a paladin?
Yeah. It's it's for a saving throw, so I get a plus 3. Fucking hell!
So that
Probably
is
top that.
okay. So that is a 8. You will spend the rest of your turn vomiting as when you step into the remains, it spews up a gas, and you are now you just lose the rest of your turn. And then that's going to move there. Let's see. Are you going to... What you all see is Arvax starts vomiting over near the remains of these rats as she stepped pretty much into one. And then Peregrine and Arvax are the ones who get a clear look at it. I think Mulak might be able to see some of it.
I can see like a clip there, but it's just the
Yeah.
token. It's not the actual creature.
Okay, you can't really fully see it. Peregrine, if you would like to try to lasso as this massive conglomerate of rats that is filling the entirety of the tunnel is moving forward.
I'm gonna try.
Okay.
16?
A 16 hits.
Ignore the rage. I forgot to uncheck my stupid checkbox. It does 3 piercing and let me double check. What size is it?
This boy is large.
It pulls 10 feet closer to me.
Okay, Arvax,
So right there.
give me a strength save as it is pulled.
A strength save? Why?
Because you are as it's getting pulled around the corner, it is going to be pulled over you.
I was hoping for an attack of opportunity. God damn it!
Actually, would she get that if she stays standing? Because it technically will be leaving her.
It's
area?
not really leaving her area, but
Well, it will because it hasn't quite moved. The 10 feet is here.
I still need her to do a strength save because it's one of the things this creature does.
I mean, yes, that's fair.
Oh.
Arvax.
As you pull the swarm forward,
I'm done. I quit. God damn it.
You pull it, and Arvax, you have these rats come over you, and you are now engulfed in the swarm. And you're being drugged with them as you are now basically tangled within the Rat King's gnarled frame.
Hewitt, why do you like to make people get eaten all the time?
They're not eating her. She is just... These rats are all stuck together by their tails and other
I mean,
such.
the zombie shark wasn't really eating Gleam either, but it kind of was.
That thing literally ate
it's a swarm. It can move through other people's areas, and this one has the ability, if it moves through your area, you are going to be drugged with it. You are now considered restrained by the Rat King. It is not hurting you. You are just now in its mass of tangled rat-like bodies.
I need it to make a dex save of 15.
Oh, I really wish I was ASMR right now. So I would scourge the fuck out of this thing.
Nope.
Takes
So
12
acid damage.
Wait, that's not gonna hit me, is it?
Your tank. It's no.
I can choose 1 or 2, and I'm choosing 1.
Oh, you remembered to read it right this time.
I mean, I could if you wanted to hit you.
No, it's just that you've hit me with it before.
He was learning his powers. Well, I almost called you Claire. I'm used to getting fussed at by somebody, you know.
Fuck off.
Okay, well now it is the massive rat swarm that has now been pulled closer to somebody. So it is going to make 3 attacks at Peregrine, who is at the front.
Okie dokie.
That is a 19 on the bites.
Let me see. I think yes. Oh my god, why did it scroll all the way up for some reason? Yeah.
That is 4 piercing, 5 poison.
I take no piercing, but I take the 5 poison. I forgot about that.
Why do you take no piercing?
I will send it to you in DMs because I forgot.
Having to double check something, folks.
See, she read it wrong. She actually takes quadruple piercing damage.
No, I'm just having to double check on something.
Yay, mechanics.
Yep.
Can you Misty Step if you're restrained?
Yes.
It is a spell, so you can use that instead.
I'll get away every time Peregrine tries to grab me.
Nope. Okay. Going with that then. Yep.
All good?
Yep. Just,
Yeah.
I had to do that for clarification on my own end.
No, that's fine. I had completely forgotten because that actually would have changed a lot of things up until now, but I didn't even think about it till after our last game. So
Okay. Well, it wouldn't have because of that last creature that y'all fought.
true.
Okay. So that is that one. First attack is then going to make a slam attack, which is going to miss. And then I need everybody to give me a con save.
Yay.
Is anyone within 10?
Yay.
Are you within 10 feet of me?
Yes, technically.
No. Okay.
Because you're in, the swarm will be over your token on my screen.
Okay, Peregrine gets a +3.
Peregrine's good. Tarl's good. Malak's good.
Oh god.
All right. 30. Okay.
Arvax is good.
21.
Mularn is not good. And Dreyfus is good. So, Mularn, you take 7 psychic damage. Everyone else takes 3. As the rats let out this cacophonous screech that is just god awful. Tarl.
Oh, hell no. He pulls out his crossbow.
All right. That will hit.
And for now, he's standing. Well, he's going to take his second shot with his crossbow.
Using your War Priest ability.
Correct?
All right. Yeah, that's going to hit.
And he's going to stand fast.
All right, Tarl, I will say, and especially Peregrine also, you'll notice it. Tarl's crossbow bolts sink into this mass, and if this was one massive creature, you would think the bolts would do more damage than they did, but he takes out a couple rats each time he shoots the crossbow bolt, but there's just so many of them in this just this gnarled, horrible thing that's in front of you. All right, Mularn. Poison spray.
Oh shit! No, I'm sorry.
I was gonna say, is that gonna get everybody?
Yeah,
Ray of Frost will hit, and that is 7 cold.
Yep.
And if I believe right, its speed should be reduced by
10.
10. Okay.
Whoop.
You're just noping.
Elfie boy, not built for frontline.
All right, Peregrine.
All right. Now that it's in her face, she is going to bonus action rage
Yay.
and hit it.
Okay.
And the 1.
Okay. A 23 will definitely hit. You have a normal axe, correct?
Yes. It's a battle axe, and I'm wielding it
Okay.
two-handed, but it's normal, yes. And the 2. Pull.
Hey, let me check that. The 15 will miss.
Oh, that was such a good damage. Okay. I think that's it. I think it's just the 2. Yep, that's all.
All right. You're gonna stand your ground.
I am indeed.
Dreyfus is going to look around because he does not have any ranged weapons. And he gets 2 spells from his lineage that he really can't use for much of anything. So he is going to make an athletics check. And y'all watch as Dreyfus jumps and latches into the brickwork over here and slides Spidey style that way and is going to try to take a couple swings that I'm going to say have to be a disadvantage. Yeah, he's going to miss both of those, but he is now on the wall. Mulak.
Is he the only one left?
Yeah, this massive horde that every so often you see Arvax pop up, like trying to get on, then get kind of pulled back down into the horde of all these rats.
Hey Arvax, would you like a little help getting out of there?
Yes.
All right. There's 3 sorcery points spent for haste on both the ladies. And then 5, 10, 50. Excuse me, Tarl. And then back there. So both the
Hell
ladies
yeah.
have haste.
All right, and that's you.
That's me.
Okay, Arvax.
Okay.
You are currently restrained.
So I might have to make a strength saving throw.
That would be your whole turn.
Okay, can I still attack when I'm restrained?
You can attack, but you're at disadvantage.
Fuck.
And you could Misty Step even though you're restrained. And that is a bonus action.
Yeah, that is a bonus action. So I'm gonna Misty Step to where I am not in it, but I can still hit it.
Yeah. You can teleport up to 15 feet away. You don't have to go the full 15 feet.
Yeah, I'm just teleported to where I'm not in the middle of it.
So where your token is on the screen?
Yeah. And then I'm going to do both my attacks, and I'm going to use my additional action to hit attack it again.
Okay. Technically, you would have advantage because this thing is flanked. But a 12 will miss. A 17 will hit.
One more. I'll pump a smite into that, because fuck it.
Oh, okay.
How much is that? 2d8.
Wow.
Damn!
That definitely has its attention.
Yeah. So, yeah. Watch it fucking eat me again.
It didn't eat anybody. It just ran you over and drug you with it. All right. This thing realizes it is pinned. It is going to lash out. So let's see.
Get a +2 to AC, right?
Yeah. So slam attack against Arvax because there's only one behind it. That's an 18.
Nope.
Is going to bite against Peregrine.
I was going to hit.
That is 16 piercing, 6 poison.
6 poison. 3 poison. Raging.
Yep. And then it's going to screech.
Tank. Wait, screech? What?
It is screeching.
I
Nope.
don't like that.
So I need a con save at... Need a con save at 14 from everybody.
Then why does it have an attack of screech?
Because I've left it as a ranged attack on the macro.
Oh crap, you're not within 10 feet of me anymore, are you?
Well, Peregrine's good. Tarl fails.
Ah!
Arvax, you get a +3, so that still fails. Mularn is good.
Fucking hell.
Yeah. He's gonna fail. What about Mulak?
Oh shit! I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's screeching and it's just echoing through the pipes.
Nope.
Whoa.
Okay, so Peregrine, Mularn, y'all save, you'll take half damage, everybody else takes full, which is 8 psychic.
Oh, okay. You made that sound way scarier.
Well, at first I'm sitting there looking at that 18 like, oh shit. It shouldn't do that much damage. Something's wrong with the macro. So that is 8 psychic as it screeches.
That was half for the people who passed.
Yes.
Okay.
And it sees that there are... You've done a lot of damage to it. Someone's hanging on a wall. It is, yeah, it's going to try to move through Arvax's space.
God damn it.
Arvax, give me a...
Oh,
me a
they're both stunned.
Huh?
I rolled a natural 1 on my concentration
Oh, fuck!
So you automatically fail as it is going to... Well, the good news is it moves this far because it had the frost on it. So there is now a stunned Arvax being carried on a carpet of rats again. Tarl.
Crossbow again.
All right. That'll hit.
Gonna take a second.
All right. Yep.
So that leaves me with one war priest attack.
Right, for this long rest. So yeah, you just plink it as it's trying to scurry away, and a couple rats fall off into the sludge. Let's see. It is now Mularn's turn.
I will. I will cast Magic Missile at 3rd level.
Okay, roll that damage.
That's gonna be 5d4 plus 5.
Nice. You just watch as a ton of rats just explode off of the tail end of this thing. Peregrine, you are still... Or hold on. Mularn, were you going to move?
I'll move back to right here.
Right. Peregrine,
I believe I'm stunned.
you are stunned.
Yeah.
All right, Dreyfus, let's see what you can do here, my dude. Dreyfus jumps, hits a loose stone, and sinks up to his waist.
Hey, now we know how deep it is. Look at him being useful.
He is then going to just move up, wading through it, and take his attacks. Which one will hit? Mulak.
Oh boy. Well, sorry, ladies. That sucked. Oh boy, what do I do? Oh Lord, I'll just. God, I don't even know. I'll just acid arrow him, I guess.
All right.
Just a regular old acid arrow. For 20 to hit.
How do you want to do this?
Whoa! Just exactly like I talked. That's how he casted it. He wasn't really sure what to do.
All right. You fire the arrow. It goes spiraling. It goes like right between Dreyfus's horns and smacks in the tail end of this thing, and just slowly starts dissolving its way up, and just leaves the stunned Arvax laying on the ground.
No.
I will mark it as dead. So there is now bubbling, acid-burned rats, splattered other rats, and Dreyfus just slowly pulls himself out and back onto the ledge.
I'm going to cast Prestidigitation to make him gleam, because he...
Yeah, you don't want that walking with you.
No.
Before you do that, I want him to recover my bolts.
He will recover your bolts for you.
Tarl really is like the perfect amalgamation of every ounce of asshole from our first campaign.
He was taught right.
He applied all the lessons his daddy gave him.
So with that, the you can hear the remnant of the sizzling of the acid as it fades away and evaporates and back into the magical realm. And you all can then hear, "Please help me."
Again?
Yep.
Yeah.
Aw.
Hello?
You feel like it came from this direction down here. Anybody that can actually see where I'm pinging.
Yeah, I can see.
It feels like it is to the south.
Okay. Is there a way to get around there going around this way?
There is another dead rat body there, though.
Can I step over it?
If you do, you'll need to give me another save.
Oh, for crying out loud. I thought it was only if I stepped in it.
You're gonna pass over it, which means it's a 5-foot square.
I have them wherever way I want to go.
You could flick it away with a weapon.
Am I just like gonna use my shield to kind of shove it away?
You boop it away with your shield. It starts to partially fall into that drain.
Ugh. Okay, it looks like there's a bridge down this way. Oh, there's more space. I'm gonna go over here. Just be like, hello?
Arvax just continues to press forward.
I was saying to them, it looks like there's more space this way.
We can all hear the voice or just her? I don't remember.
All of you could hear it.
Okay.
I could only hear it at first, and now everybody can. That's what my elf ears heard. Do I see anything?
Poop.
Well, I don't think poop talks.
I
Usually.
mean,
Have you ever played Conquer's Bad Fur Day?
This is a good point. I stand corrected. Is the voice speaking anymore?
You do not hear it speaking anymore.
Dreyfus, go first.
Don't like this.
If you're scared, have Dreyfus go first.
I'm not scared. I am concerned. There is a voice coming seemingly from nothing.
Yeah, have Dreyfus go first.
I'm not gonna have Dreyfus go first.
Hey, Dreyfus, go first.
No.
Dreyfus just goes ahead and goes first.
Will you stop?
He just goes across the bridge and he turns around. To the great lord, the worm. The bridge is safe.
Thank you. I'm like beaming that he said that. I am so happy and over the moon.
I'm gonna look at Dreyfus and go. You do realize that if you keep saying shit like that, he's going to like you, and it's going to be worse, right?
It's penitence.
So,
Yeah, dude. But there's some things that are just.
You know what? Sometimes people like me, and I think Dreyfus, he's catching the. I put that little mulak worm in his head, and it's growing.
Is this a dead end or does this keep going?
That's a dead end. There's a big, large grate.
I'm gonna push this way. Is it still quiet?
You start to faintly hear crying.
Is it still coming from the south?
Yes. Sorry, I was also having to readjust OBS online because a lot of this part of the map is covered by the layout.
Hey, Dreyfus. Hey, Dreyfus.
I'm gonna do a perception check.
What?
High five. High five.
Is that a command?
Yeah.
He just holds his hand up unenthusiastically.
Well, high fives, you have to hit them together. It's not one hits the other.
I'm wearing a gauntlet. That's
That's
gonna
fine.
hurt your hand. I figured you would hit mine.
No. High five. It's not beat each other to death. It's lightly tap your hands together.
Give me a strength check.
I'll have you know if you hurt me, it'll be worse for you in the long run.
Oh!
Oh, damn! You got lucky.
Damn.
Oh, that is good.
Actually, he gets +3 from me too.
I mean, it's a 20. It's a nat 20 no matter what. So you high five with Dreyfus, and he is surprised that you do not actually hurt the fuck out of your hand on the gauntlet he is wearing.
Does Connor hurt his a little bit through the gauntlet?
You get
He
no
only
impression.
rolled a 20. You rolled a 21.
You do not get the impression that it hurt.
Oh, it hurt him. I know it hurt his feelings.
I feel like Dreyfus turns around, even though you made the strength check. You're kind of going, "Ah, shit." All right, I got a 15 on perception check. Do I see anything
Or
notice anything else?
Do you notice there's still pitting every so often in the stone? It's like something has drug itself out of the water and moved over areas, and then gone back into the water.
They're pitting like over here, or is it just at the water's edge?
It's like right here, and then going off down this landing, like something pulled itself up and drug itself.
Okay, so it's anything?
You can still the crying is starting to get a little bit louder, but it's still not like it's not in this area. It's echoing from down another tunnel.
Like from this way or down here?
Down to the south still.
Of course. I'm gonna go where I can just see into this room.
You see a large
Fireball.
I fucking hate you.
Are y'all moving down Peregrine and Tarl?
Yep. I was waiting for Tarl to move.
So as y'all start to get in, Arvax, what you see in this room is there's this large grate that seems to be in the place, but it also has heavy chains that are wrapped around it. Looks like possibly to lift it.
Hmm.
Can I pretend like I'm a detective and look around the walls to see if there's any like writing or?
Give me an investigation check.
I will hand him a magnifying glass.
You know what? I will give you advantage because you think you're the best boy detective.
Yes. That is intimidation, my bad.
The wall was so fucking scared of you that it didn't say anything.
It's so fucking scared because your investigation was that bad.
No, you scared it so bad that it just poops itself, and you're like, walls can poop themselves, and now you don't want to investigate no more.
Gross.
We hear more crying. Is it coming from in the grate?
It is.
Hello.
You hear it coming from this way.
I'm giving that grate a wide berth and going towards that hallway.
No, damn. Gotta move this.
Is this going to where we came in at?
No.
Okay.
No, it's lower on the map than when we came in.
Okay, I am looking into this area here.
It sounds like a little girl's voice, he said.
Yeah, it sounds like a little girl crying.
I'll say, hello, creepy little girl.
Hello?
Hello? Help.
Where
Where
are you?
you?
I fell in. I fell in through a grate.
Well, there's a grate up ahead of us.
Are you a little girl?
You just hear more crying. I think I hurt my leg.
Oh no.
That wasn't a
It
yes.
sounds like it's coming from right here.
No, it's coming from this way.
There's a grate up here ahead.
Oh, well, just hurry up and go lift it. I'll run forward.
Lock.
Is it this one?
You're looking, there's nothing here. This is just a grate over what looks like a, it looks like there might be pipes that empty down or empty out this area. And this is just a smaller version of like that bigger cesspit grate that you saw back in the other room.
Are you there?
Oh,
What's your name?
Beth?
Vendus the Cruel.
They say Beth.
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 Did you fall down a little grate or a big one?
Fell from the street.
Great. So you said it doesn't look like she's in this grate.
No, you can hear her
Hey, Beth.
voice. It sounds like it's coming from.
Beth?
You get to a set of metal bars right there.
Oh, like right here.
Yeah.
Can see anything past
Do
them?
they go to the ceiling?
They do go to the ceiling. It looks like this is a, this part has been gated off. It's not what's the word I'm thinking? It's not so much a gate. It's just these bars are going through. Like maybe, you know what? Give me an intelligence check.
Oh, Phew.
+3.
Nope.
Oh God, no! That's even worse.
I'll just say, Dreyfus, remove those bars.
I don't know if you can.
Mularn with a 15. You know that every so often in some of the towns and cities that actually have sewers, that they do have cutoff points every so often in case something does get in, like a large creature, so that it can't just move through the entire area. Like every so often, there's wall or bars like this.
Just say, Beth, we're coming. It's gonna take us a bit.
What do
Can
you
you-
see around you?
It's dark. I can't see.
My name is Mulak, and the other kind of grumpier voice, her name is Arvax. We're coming for you. There's also a very, very grumpy man named Dreyfus.
Dreyfus is just moving around and looking at the bars.
I don't think these are just gonna.
I'm gonna walk up to Dreyfus and look at him.
Dreyfus just kicks one of the bars and it actually kicks in because it's rusted as hell.
Oh well.
Well, wait. So it doesn't look like there's any structural integrity in this thing, does it?
No, it's not. It's not supporting anything.
All right, everybody get back, and I'm gonna cast Shatter.
You could just let me, shield bash it.
So
I can charge.
Okay.
Let Beth know that you're gonna make a loud noise. She might get scared.
And I will begin to cast a spell. All right, I'm gonna cast Shatter, and I'm gonna start casting spell. I could, and Arvax said, I could just shield bash it. And I'm gonna look at her and go, "Hey, you look like you could use a win."
So do you actually cast Shatter, or you're going to let Arvax shield bash it?
I'm gonna let Arvax shield bash it because I think I legitimately believe that letting her just wail on a inanimate object is gonna kind of make her feel better.
Give me a strength check, Arvax.
Let Beth know before you start banging, though.
Beth, I'm gonna try and come through a gate. So if you hear a bang, that's probably what it is. How can this girl hear us everywhere? It's kind of weird.
Very echoey.
There is a lot of echoing going on through here.
Hang on, I'm gonna change the color of my thing because fuck this.
Beth, there's also our friend Peregrine. She's very big and very scary looking, but she's really nice. And there's also Tarl, and he could be your new daddy.
Maybe without telling something we haven't seen everybody's name.
I don't look scary.
Well, to the little girl, you might. You know, you're very large.
Dreyfus is just kind of staring at this. Is he like this all the time?
Yes.
All the
Yeah.
time. All
Also, I don't
constant.
think you're supposed to call women large, Mulak.
Are you? Look at me and look at you. You are taller than me. You are more muscular than me. You are larger than me.
I mean, I never understood the sentiment, but that's what I've been told, so I don't think you're
And I
supposed
mean,
to do that.
and also, I am prettier than him, so he's having a rough day.
Insight chick.
Oh my god.
He doesn't believe
How
that.
tall are the twins, just for reference?
Tall? I actually have it written down.
No way, boy.
5'8".
I'm an inch taller than you.
But you're
Big
still
baby.
way younger.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
y'all old.
You're literally a baby.
Yeah, and y'all a bunch of old farts. Who cares?
You know, Tarl, I get it. I think you're right. She's just
23.
You just
puberty.
you nail the rest of the bars down with your shield.
Fucking Christ.
The reverberating echo of iron bars. What are you doing?
I
Okay,
moved in.
no, the bar on the bottom of the screen I'm using to catch on OBS. Decide, hey, I'm gonna go all the way to the left. Why?
Oh shit, there's no bridge in here.
You get out and you see a large. It just seems like several of the outlets and drains pour into here. I think there's a little bit of natural light, isn't there?
Yeah.
It looks like maybe a little bit right here. A tiny bit.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a tiny bit.
Like I see just like a little speck of yellow, like right there.
Yeah, you can see that there is a grate above here from the street that's dripping down in.
Oh, let's go save Beth.
She said it was dark where she was though. There's light in here.
She's a child. You should know.
Dreyfus, most of the people who live here are either human or halfling. So.
Oh, good point. You know you just stepped in poo water.
I did not though. That's the thing.
You sink about mid shin into it.
It's fine. It'll come off because of my boots.
You just watch him go through there. You can still hear sniffling, but you're not exactly sure from where. Everything in this room kind of echoes because it's got a big vaulted ceiling that's higher than the tunnels you came out of. So it's got this weird acoustic reverberation.
Okay. Beth, I know you said you hurt your leg, but can you clap your hand real quick for me like this? And I'll clap twice.
Everyone hears a clap twice, but it's echoing around the whole chamber.
From my clap or from hers?
Yes.
I don't like this.
Does it sound louder at initially somewhere?
No.
My elven ears didn't pick it up.
Nope.
So he went into mid shin, but he's got those shoes. So how the fuck deep is this?
You have no clue.
Great.
Travis went up to the waist.
Yeah, but that
Dreyfus,
was back there.
make your
Hey,
body into a bridge for everyone else.
Oh my god, stop it!
He just looks over at you. I cannot follow that one.
Yeah, don't do that. That's gross.
I can Misty step again.
Dreyfus points over in this direction. It looks like there's stairs that go down into it, so
How the
can't
hell
be
did you
that
see that?
dark vision.
I have
So-
better dark vision than you, and I don't see it.
So it can't be that deep, I guess. Is that what
It's
you
hard. It's hard to tell what is a walkway and what's not. So, like, all of this is water.
All
Like
of this,
poopy water?
all this is poopy water.
I don't.
And there's no way to walk around here. So
No, there's a wall down here at the bottom, just south of Dreyfus. And you got columns that are in this room that seem to be holding up the vaulted ceiling.
I'll just slowly walk in. I keep saying, Beth. Come on, guys.
He's just gonna go shout.
All right.
In the...
Hold on a second.
Yep. Got this. Don't worry about it.
You just want to die.
No, I'm trying to say. I'm
gonna see if there's an alternate path.
You're going to backtrack?
I am.
All right. Okay, we'll do that.
trying to save a child.
Tarl, give me an
Maybe.
investigation check while you're going back. Okay.
How tall is that opening, like straight above?
If you're looking straight up,
Yeah.
it's probably a good 15, maybe just shy of 20 feet up. And it does look like there's some broken grating.
Oh, can I get on my broom and fly up and see, like, could a child have fallen through that?
You can, Tarl, let's see, with the investigation of 14, you're not finding anything back here, but I got to roll something. Damn. Everybody give me a perception check as this happens.
Oh boy.
Peregrine's going to notice. Millarn does not. Mulak does not.
I don't.
Arvax does not. All right, I got to roll for Dreyfus. Dreyfus does.
Jesus.
Peregrine, you looking over everybody as you're trying to get in the room, and Dreyfus looking over as Mulak gets on a broom and starts to try to rise up towards the opening. You watch as a long, leathery tentacle tries to grab him and then quickly pulls back down into the muck.
Guys, there's something in here, and it is not a child.
What?
That like tentacle thing just tried to grab him. Get back. I would
Mulak?
get back.
Beth, would you cut it out?
Mulak,
don't
something
think that's
tried
the
to
best.
grab you.
Yeah, I'm gonna fly over here real quick.
Did you fly up to the grate as you're going
Yeah.
up? Okay,
yeah.
you get up there. Yeah, someone could have totally fallen through that hole.
Okay. I think somebody actually fell.
Give me another investigation check, Tarl, as you move into this room.
Oof.
You're not noticing anything. Other than, I'll say this, you do notice the stonework in here is shitty, and it's enough to piss you off because you know what good stonework looks like. Like, it is frustrating that how whoever built this didn't build a keystone arch correctly. So, let's see something. So, as he's flying back after going up, and y'all have noticed, let's see, I'm going to do this one more time. That's Dreyfus. A tendril shoots out of the water and latches on to Mulak's leg.
Ah, shit.
That is 11 bludgeoning and 3 piercing, Mulak, and I need everybody to roll initiative. Oh, and Mulak, give me a
Son of a bitch!
hold on. I'm gonna have to add you in, Arvax.
Is that what I rolled at the beginning?
I don't know why you're shocked every time.
Since you're on the broom, give me a strength check with advantage because you have a flying broom.
Yeah, I rolled a 7.
Check or save? Not that it matters, it's the same exact thing.
Give me a save.
18?
18. Okay, you're able to pull yourself away, but your chest has multiple small suction cups torn, like almost like someone took a melon baller and lightly scooped your chest.
Beth. Jeez Louise.
I'm. How does his jacket look?
It's torn.
Oh, Beth's dead.
I will say, sir, it can actually reach you. It had to partially expose itself.
Oh, what the fuck?
So we're dealing with a flasher?
Yes, it's got a whole leather trench coat and everything.
Yeah, that wasn't a tentacle.
Oh, you gotta make it weird. All right, Tarl, you're first in the order. Crossbow, 18 is gonna hit.
And I'm standing fast.
All right. So, all of y'all hear thump, 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 thump as the sound of heavy dwarven feet in plate mail comes running, and then you just hear boom, and it literally goes between everybody's legs and just nails the side of the jaw of this thing. And it just lets out this wet as it gets smacked. Mularn. Ice knife.
Fails miserably.
Oh, you got a hit. So that is a 1.
That is in fact a 1.
Yeah.
Our rolls are just all over the place today.
So you just freeze part of the ground, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, it does
But I know-
explode, and all the creatures within 5 feet of it must succeed a dex save, so it still needs to make a dex save.
Yeah.
That is not, that's not going to do it. So it takes 3 cold,
2d6.
2d6.
Oh, yeah, it did it already. So, yeah. Oh, shit.
Just part, like, there's shards of ice now sticking in its back. Alrighty. It's its turn. So, it is going to try to grab our broom boy again. That is a 19.
Yes, that hits.
That is 6 bludgeoning, 6 piercing, and... Oh. If you're a medium or smaller, you're just automatically grappled. So we'll just say that happens this time. We'll allow you to break free from the last one. So you just watch as this tentacle goes up, wraps around him, and then you're going to watch it bring it straight back down into the ground. So it is slamming the tentacle. I need you to give me a con save, Mulak. That is a fail, so you're going to take 2d6. That is 12 bludgeoning, and you're stunned until the end of the Odiak's next turn.
Jeez Louise.
So y'all watch as it just grabs Mulak and then just slams him straight down to the bottom of one of these pillars right before it gets into the dirty water. And it has its third attack, which it is going to lash out at Arvax because she is the closest.
Okay.
And it's going to miss terribly. It is then going to submerge itself.
Of course it is.
which means it submerges.
With me.
Yeah. You watch as it submerges that it looks like it's going this way from just the motion of the water around its body, and
Which
then
way?
going north.
Okay.
But as it's doing that, the ripples move and it looks like it's going that way, and then you don't see where it's moving to now.
Great.
Let's see.
I'm stunned.
Yeah, I'm gonna move you to the well, your token will just stay there for now. It's just understood you're underwater. So
I
you were
guess you could say the last place I saw me was about here-ish.
Yeah. Though you're stunned and under duty water. Don't know if you can hold your breath while stunned. Give me a con save.
15.
Okay, you only fail strength and dexterity saves. So you're going to have enough wherewithal to keep your mouth shut.
Well, yeah, I'm in poop.
That's a first.
I'm just-
Oh,
It's funny because it's true.
I was just going to say it's that way we don't have to start going through you're literally drowning in shit mechanics. All right, Arvax, you just watched this thing come up and then do that and go back down. You don't know where Mulak is other than underneath the water. And as big as this thing is, that means the dead center of this is probably fairly deep.
Fuck. Shit. I have like no long range shit that I can't see something.
Man, dynamite would come in handy right here, huh?
no,
Being
it would
able to
not.
see something will come in handy because even if I misty step over here,
Was this place also full of the same probably explosive crap?
Y'all have noticed the smell of methane the entire time y'all been down here.
Okay.
please don't blow us the fuck up.
I'm stunned. I also don't have fire spells.
I do.
Just quietly from the back. I do.
All right, hold on. While you're figuring this out, I need to get something to drink. So give me just a sec to go get a Coke.
Y'all, I don't know what to fucking do.
Dive in after me.
I need to step out. I need to step out with the dog for just a second.
I'm wearing heavier armor than you. I don't know if that's gonna work.
I know what to do.
Does it
Gotta get
involve
back
your
up.
brother dying?
Not this time.
By you're wearing heavier armor than me, does that mean you have literally any armor on?
I'm just thinking more of sinking.
I don't wear armor. That's why.
Oh yeah,
I
I realize that. I'm the fan.
I just have very fancy clothes.
Why does this thing have to be in the middle of fucking shit? Literally.
I will fix it. Well, kinda.
So,
I'm gonna give you the opportunity to go and punch this thing.
hang on, I need to ask you something. Damn it. DM said no. Because I was going to see if I could hold a charger at it, but he said I can't.
What does that mean, hold a charger? That sounds
I have
explosive.
the charger feat, which means I can, if I dash and I attack, I get +5 to my damage if I hit it.
Well, here's what you got to do. You have to swan dive straight down 20 feet.
No.
I mean, I could in fact cast Big Lady Go Burr, which would put you into the large category.
Kai Poo. It'd be a Kai Poo battle.
Oh, God, that's so nasty.
I hope you're proud of yourself for that one, Hewitt, because it was
Hell-
excellent. It was excellent.
I'm proud of him for that.
Problem is that you go like 4 people after me.
Yeah, that is in fact a thing.
Well, you just gotta make a decision and go with it.
I don't know because I don't want to drown in shit and trying to save your ass. And also, how many tentacles this fucking thing has?
Well, it's running away.
No, it's going down. That is not running away. That is hiding so that it can attack again.
It's because me and Beth are gonna become best friends forever. We all float down here.
I swear. There isn't actually a little girl, and this is how we die. I'm gonna haunt you. In the afterlife.
I should have said the child's name was Georgie.
Oh, we can't tell how deep it is. Shit. And there's like nothing to like scoot along here.
Uh-uh.
God damn it.
Did he drop his broom?
No.
Broom went with.
Yeah.
Broom is on this adventure as well.
And we can't see. He's under the pool water now too, right?
Yeah.
Damn it.
I got this. Y'all. I'm gonna come up victorious, and y'all just gonna be still standing there deciding what to do.
Oh, I really don't want to.
You know what? He's right. Let's let him figure it out.
Come on, Arvax. Arvax, if you don't make a decision, I'm going to skip your turn.
Can I hold chill touch?
You can hold chill touch until you see something.
I'm gonna do that because I don't know what the fuck else to do.
All right, Peregrine.
Okay, where was the last spot that I saw him go? Like right there? You said?
Yeah, right in this
Okay.
area.
Okay. She is going to reach into her herb pouch. Say, all right, I got something for this. She's going to pull out and throw what looks like a dust over the area where they were.
Mm-hmm.
And again, you said it was like right here.
Yeah.
Oop, hang on, sorry, I'm trying to measure. Okay. All of this is now glowing. All creatures in this area are now glowing.
Why?
Because the thing.
I need to know what thing is one
I
way or
know I'm
another.
sending you a message.
They also have to make a save, Claire.
So they do a save.
Yeah, a deck save.
Okay. Well, the good news
Including-
is Mulak automatically fails that.
Hey,
That's not probably a good thing. We need to see you.
now it'll have an advantage to hit me.
Yeah, but we also have the chance to save you.
I'm back.
All right, so it's a 20-foot cube. So we got 20 by 20 by 20. Okay, I'm just doing dimensions here because
Okay.
maps do not always show dimensions.
And I know we don't know the depth, but I was going to try to start like the top of the cube, like right at the surface, so it could go as low as possible.
Okay. That is a failure.
Yeah.
Now I got a I have to look at something though with this spell though to see.
Might be creatures you choose though.
No, it's I'm trying to double check something because it's not going to be like Dragon Age where like there's an outline around a wall from you.
They should function like a lantern and emit like a glow. So
Exactly,
if they're like in
it's
murky water, they may show like a glowy radius where we can at least tell where they are, even if we can't tell exactly where they are. If that
I
yeah,
mean,
that's what it's going to do. I'm just double checking because
I just need a 20-foot radius. That's all I need.
well, this will give it to you.
okay, so I'm going to say there is a glow coming from under the water now, and all the columns are outlined. There is a brighter glow slightly closer to the surface.
The column shouldn't outline; it should only light up the actual creatures themselves.
I thought I said objects too.
Let me see.
Each object.
Is it each? My writing's not showing me that. Okay.
So it the whole area, but the creatures will be specific. More or less, everything else has glitter on it. These things are glowing.
Okay. About how far down do they look?
It is hard to tell because the thing is about this liquid, there is liquid, but there is also solid from what you're kind of getting in this. The one that is brighter is probably not down in the detritus.
Okay. For her movement, then, she's going to move. This is 10 feet here, but she's not stopping. She's going to drop straight in and see what happens. I have to move Arvax to do that. I apologize.
Okay.
So she's dropping in to see how far she goes.
As you go over this edge, you bloop in about, just slightly less. Oh, that was a slip.
Perfect.
Wait, what happened?
I said shitely instead of slightly.
And it was perfect.
It's a little bit less than. Let's see. How tall are you again? About.
Oh God, I gotta double check. She is currently 7'4".
Okay, so what would probably have been waist deep on most of the rest of your party is about thigh-ish deep.
Oh well.
Give me a dex save though. You do not get advantage on this because you don't see it.
The plus 3.
Plus 3, so that's a 14. You're able to catch yourself because at first you hit and you think it's a flat bottom, and then it starts to give out. The bottom of this is sloped. This is obviously built like a massive pipe or basin.
Okay. She is going. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
It's difficult terrain, which I know you partially ignore as a Earth Ganassi. But
if it's Earth-based, I ignore it. If it's like Earth-based, yeah.
It's a combination of you hope it's mud.
It's probably not mud.
And all
It's
this
mud.
and all this liquid, because not only is this just the sewer, this is where runoff from rain and any and all garbage just kind of ends up.
Fair enough.
Technically,
Dropping into this.
Technically, the sludge is Earth-based because if you leave poop on the ground long enough, it reverts back to Earth.
This is true, but there's also a large amount of water that is involved. Water is in quotation marks.
Water is also Earth-based because every part of everything that we have around us contains water to include the Earth.
I'm not allowing that one for the Earth Ganassi to be able to ignore water and Earth difficult terrain.
That would be cool, though. Okay, so I had 10 feet here. Is that an additional 5 to jump in?
Yeah.
And then, is this where I'm seeing the glowing?
Yeah, that is where the brighter glow is.
She's gonna hold her breath, drop underwater, and push off the side, and bonus action rage as she just is trying to get up on whatever.
Oh
mass
God,
is.
this is so disgusting.
I know it is, but
Y'all just watch.
do it.
y'all just watch frickin' Peregrine Steve-O into the sewer, and then you watch as a under torpedo goes forward
Oh God.
and is going in that direction. Peregrine, it feels like you're going through. It's about the consistency of cake batter.
Like when I fell through in that nasty swamp previously and like ended up to my waist in muck.
Yeah,
way,
but
way long ago.
yeah, but
Hi,
this
Hi,
is
my name's Peregrine, and welcome to Fall Guys. Now, 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 now.
Why do I feel like y'all be just trying to get Dreyfus with the giant hand coming around a corner?
I mean, I would have thought that would have been obvious.
So we just know this is what you're going to use Bigby's hand for.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So, you shoot in that direction. Roll me... You know what? Roll me just a dexterity, because you do not have vision down here all that much. It is terrible.
Just
Also-
straight dex.
Yeah, just give me a straight dex check here. You shoot that direction, you think you feel something, but you don't quite get a hold of it.
That's fine. Can I still tell the general direction of the glow?
Are you
So slightly
opening your eyes underneath this?
She'll keep them closed for one more turn.
Okay. You
Maybe
do
next
not
turn.
get a lot of light coming through your closed eyes.
That's fair.
Dreyf. Okay. So that happened. Dreyfus just looks at y'all. I have to save him, don't I?
I wouldn't suggest flinging yourself underneath the shit water, but yeah, we should probably save him.
Well, he is my brother. Give him a second. He can't. Let's be ready for when this thing pops back up again. Because if I know my brother, because it's what I would do, that thing's gonna lose grip on him here in a second, or he's not going to be in this thing's grip in a second.
Dreyfus just looks at you. He just pulls out the longsword. You got him? I have this. And I'm not throwing it. Lord Bright Gloom.
Okay.
So...
Okay, give me a second. I got something for you.
What is this plan?
Do I have... Yeah, I could have swore I had. Go ahead. I will... Well, no, that's not going to work because that's fire. Could have swore I had... I thought I had dagger patches. I don't have dagger patches. Oh, crap.
Let's see. While you are doing that, he is gonna gonna have a terrible investigation check looking for chains or something.
Yeah, I could have swore I had a patch with daggers on it, but apparently I didn't. I no longer have an option at this point for him.
All right, so Dreyfus failed his investigation check, so he is just going to try. And you watch as he hops and grabs, flings himself and grabs, and then flings himself and Prince of Persia's his way over here. And has his hand on the blade, or hand on the hilt. Tarl, it's your go.
carefully move my way to where Dreyfus was, and I am going to hold action with the crossbow in case this thing comes back up.
Okay. Mularn.
I'm gonna hold. I'm gonna look at Arvax and go. Do you want me to make you big, or am I getting ready to hit this thing when it pops back up?
Yeah, big probably good.
Big lady go burr.
Big lady go burr.
Okay, as that happens, the bit of the sidewalk you're standing on starts to give way a little bit, and you.
Let's step off to where I'm not gonna crush what's underneath me.
But some of the stones still fall off because, again, this is not great stonework. You are being 10 foot. It is below knee level on you, but you can feel that slope. But you're heavy enough that you sink in whatever's at the bottom.
Okay.
Anything else, Mularn?
No. That's what I got.
Okay, the thing is going to attack. Okay, so let's see. I'm going to grant it advantage simply because Peregrine has her eyes closed. Does a 23 hit, Peregrine?
Yep.
That is 8 bludgeoning, 1 piercing. Hold on, I gotta check that damage type though.
Do we see
It
this?
shouldn't do anything if it's those.
It is considered magical.
Okay.
Do we see the tentacle attacking her?
No, because she went down under the water too.
So that's 4 in 1 for rage.
Yeah, because you're raging. And you are grappled because you are a medium creature. And then what everyone does see is I need a con save from both of you, Mulak and from Peregrine. Peregrine, you're good. And Mulak, you are good. You will both take... You take half as much damage and you will not be stunned this round. Because y'all watch as y'all watch as a
4?
no, I gotta roll 2d6. So yeah, okay, well 4.
Hey, look at that.
Peregrine, you'll take 2.
Okay.
What y'all do see is that Peregrine and Mulak come flying up out of the water, get slammed into each other, and the tentacles go back down underneath the water.
Did the people holding the action to hit it
I
the
will
ability to hit?
allow it because the tentacles are part of its body. So Tarl had an attack held.
So I had a chill touch held.
Okay, so and y'all do have advantage because it's fairy fired. 22 will hit.
You said with advantage?
Yep. Well, 25 would hit then. But yeah, 22 definitely did. 19 hits.
Okay, that would be... It's only 1d8.
Oh, it should have leveled up to 2d8 because of what level y'all are. Cantrips level up.
Damage increases by 1d8 when you reach level 5. Yeah, so 2d8. So 13, and it cannot regain any HP until the beginning of my next turn.
13, and it can't regain any HP. Okay, well, hold on. I got to double check something with Fairy Fire. I need you to give me a concentration check, Peregrine. It shouldn't be hard to wait.
Is that a con? What's the
It's a con
concentration?
save.
Yeah,
con
but
save.
you were. Hold on. When you go to rage,
Oh, is it a concentration? I
Yeah.
missed that. I see that now. Okay, it would have just been long enough then to show us where it was, and then went away.
I'm
Sorry.
not gonna retcon the hits. So I'm just okay. So lights are out. And that's where you think they are. Mulak.
Okay.
You are currently grappled. I do need you at the start of your turn to give me a con save. Damn, you're good. This they ain't got shit on you.
What do I see?
You are opening your eyes.
You know what? Yes.
You see a lot of brown and swirling, and it's murky and it's cloudy. There's a moment you think you see Peregrine, and then you smash into her as you're above water for a moment, and then you're back underwater. And again, it is murky, and every time, whatever this is, as it moves, everything is getting cloudier down here.
And you said I do see Peregrine or no?
When you were up above the water, you did.
But right now I don't.
You do not right now.
All right. Oh, a bonus action. Blessing of the Raven Queen.
What direction are you going?
The opposite direction he's pulling me.
Okay, so let me get back on the object layer. Full 15 feet?
It's 30 feet.
30 feet. Okay. You just pop up on the opposite end of the chamber, like waist deep in the stuff, and then slowly get pushed up by the boots.
I look around at just a quick glance. Everybody looks like they're here. Oh god, Arvax is big as fuck. I'll hop back on my broom and go up.
All right, you are up. I'm going to draw a shape for the party. Anyone that has above a 14 passive perception, anyone above a 12 on passive perception notices that this area, the
I
water,
was going to say mine is a 14.
all of this through here is a different color. So something has stirred up all of this that I've highlighted or circled.
So effectively, we've got a shit stain.
Yeah, you got a big old shit stain.
Nice.
And then I'll hold chromatic orb until I can definitively see it.
Okay.
But I'm like at the ceiling.
Okay. Arvax.
Okay. So I big now, so I'm gonna move. It's hard to tell how far I can move. If I step out to here, does it start to feel like it's sloping more?
It slopes to your right.
This way?
Yeah, it slopes towards the middle of the room.
Okay. Can I see anything?
You just see everything here is churned up.
Just churned up. Okay.
Every so often, like weird crap comes up from the bottom. Like you'll see like a bucket or bone.
Haha, weird crap. to herd.
Let me see something. Ah, damn it! I have to see it. I'm gonna move slightly more that way. If I feel myself starting to slip, I'm gonna stop.
As you get out more towards the middle, you're getting closer to waist deep over here.
All right. I'm just. I still can't see anything. So.
I will say this, the bottom feels spongy where you are, so there's a good chance it's deeper.
Yeah. Hang on, I'm looking at something. Okay. If I were to just kind of stab down, that'd be a disadvantage, right? Because I don't know if there's anything there.
Yes. And there's also a chance you're not stabbing in the right area at all.
Yeah, I don't know how far down this fucker is. Ah! No, I hit a creature before. Okay. This is probably stupid. But I'm going to cast I'm going to cast Branding Smite on my sword because the spell stays on it until I hit within a minute.
As long as you maintain concentration.
Mm-hmm. And I am going to stab downward, hopefully to where I think it might be. Hopefully I hit it and it'll shed light.
Okay. First off, you're just stabbing down, right?
I'm just kind of. I can't see where Peregrine is, can I? Or is she above the water? Shit.
No. The last you saw Peregrine, she was in this area when she had shoved off and then got tentacled and slammed into a twin.
Okay, I'm not striking outwards. I'm trying to strike straight down as far as I can.
Okay, I will go ahead and tell you, you stab straight down and it goes into the gooey mess that's at the bottom. You pull it up and Branding Smite is still on your sword.
Oh, fuck. Okay. Not there. So I'm waist deep, right?
Yeah.
I have 2 attacks, so.
You still have 1 attack and you still have some movement.
Oh, how far did I move technically?
5, 10, 15.
So to go around to here, if I went around the pillar, would that take another 50?
As you get over there, you are now about chest deep in the dead center of this.
Okay, I can deal with that. And I'm gonna stab again. Just
straight down.
Straight down.
Nothing.
Fuck.
Give me a perception check though.
I probably should have done that already.
As you stab down, you don't hit anything, but something does move as the water hisses and bubbles.
Oh, fuck.
All right. Peregrine, you are currently grappled.
She's just gonna attack it.
All right. Let's see. What does that do? You are...
It shouldn't do anything other than just not let me get away, I think. It's only prone, I think, that starts doing the disadvantage or advantage.
You know, as long as we played this, you would think that I would stop forgetting conditions. Grapple creature speed becomes 0. The condition ends if the grappler is incapacitated. Condition also ends if the effect removes the grapple creature from the reach of grappled. So yeah, your movement is 0. And you can't benefit from any bonus of it.
Correct.
Okay.
Nope.
Yeah, 10 gonna miss. 22 gonna hit. 22 gonna hit.
And that's pretty much your turn.
Arvax, you definitely notice all the like the water is definitely churning. You see some blood bubbling up.
Like, where? That I can see. Where is the blood coming from? Right there?
Yeah. Literally, you said you stabbed straight down, so I'm assuming you stabbed straight down below your token. Which means you barely missed this thing.
Well, I still got Burning Smite up, so.
Alright. Damn it. Stop doing that, computer. It's still doing it. So it's going to have a lot of the TBA background popping up because Windows decides it wants to close. Dreyfus is going to see this and let me double check his spells. He has 3. Dreyfus is going to cast Thaumaturgy right here and Thaumaturgy. And there's going to be a loud boom that starts rippling the water just above it. Seeing if he can try to draw it to the surface or scare it to move. And then Dreyfus is going to do something dumb because that's what he's been doing so far.
Why are you being done, Horn Boy?
Oh, he is going to again Prince of Persia. Jump and hang off the wall there. And he is hanging on to what looks like a metal hoop that used to hold a chain, and he's just holding there with the sword ready. All he can do is frickin' hop. That's all this dude can do. Tarl.
Hold my action with the crossbow until it pops up.
All right. Mularn.
Holding insinuation until it pops up.
Are you going to move further into the room so you would have a clear shot?
I don't have one from the. Well, I guess I could.
Because do you have to see with insinuation?
Yeah, I'll move it there.
Alrighty. What is it going to do? Okay. So from underneath the water, that is a 19, Arvax.
No.
You feel something go to bite into your leg, and it doesn't quite get through your armor.
Ah! Stop that.
See, it's going to move just a little bit. It is then going to slam Peregrine into the mucky bottom of the thing. So give me a Constitution saving throw, Peregrine. Okay, you match, so you'll take half, which means quarter. So you take 2 bludgeoning damage. You get smacked.
Rude.
Though, give me another con save since you were underwater, getting smacked around. I'm pretty sure it'll knock the air out of you at some point. Yeah, you're good.
Yeah.
All right, and against Dreyfus. Yep. People who had held attacks can loose them at the tentacle.
I will do so with cold.
See, both of those will hit. And it's got to make a wisdom save.
Yep.
It will choose to save using its one legendary resistance. However, y'all are going to force it to come to the surface. See how much damage did Dreyfus take
I
again?
just barely missed the fucker.
6. I have his HP wrong. As Dreyfus is now being held up in the air. And y'all get a good look at this. Real quick. Anyone that is proficient in Arcana or proficient in Nature, you can roll to see if you know what this is.
I am proficient in neither.
Anybody proficient in Nature?
Nope.
Nope.
Okay, Mularn, this is an Odiuk. They are basically walking garbage disposals that are when they're little, they're actually useful. And some cities might like them because they kind of clean out stuff. But the problem is when they get big, they eat anything smaller than them. So this might have been here on purpose. This might not have been here on purpose. But it's definitely a problem.
Neat.
All right, Mulak. It is your go again.
Oh boy. So this thing likes trash.
Explains why it grabbed you first.
Oh.
Sick burn.
Oh, for him, would that be
Rude.
an acid burn for him?
No, because then he would hardly feel it. I'm sorry, I love you. I'm just poking.
Why do y'all hate me?
You make it so easy.
Because you're the one who coined the term Chickenomicon.
Whoa. Is that true? I'm
Yeah.
proud of myself if that's true.
There is an outtake with that will be launched sometime in late February.
Oh boy. God, is that really much I can do?
I mean,
I feel so useless.
It is up. You can see it.
Oh, I can. Okay, I thought
Yeah,
it was
y'all,
still in there.
The arrow and the frost brought it to the surface. Like there is ice around it and in the water.
You know what? I'll just hit it with an acid arrow.
Okay.
For 22, and if it hits, 13 damage.
A 22 hits, but you watch as you strike it with that, and it's like its body just absorbs the acid that you have poured into it.
Say what now?
Yep. You hit it, and it looks like it absorbed all the acid.
Huh. Like, did it look like it got better?
It doesn't look like it got better. It looked like it didn't do anything to it, but it didn't look like it just sloughed off. It looks like the thing actually absorbed the acid.
Okay. Oh boy. Okay, well, that'll be my turn. At the start of its turn, it gets to do that again for 2d4.
Roll TG4 then.
4.
Okay, same thing.
Okay.
Arvax.
All right. Stab.
Okay, so that is 14 plus your branding smite damage.
That is was a 2d8, 2d6 rating. Hang on.
+2 for being big.
Uh.
Oh no, it's plus. You get an extra +1. Your strength goes up by 2.
Okay, so that is 6 fire damage.
That's radiant.
Radiant damage. Anything else come from?
And, yeah, it cannot become invisible, and it sheds dim light in a 5-foot radius.
I doubt that the token emitting light's going to actually show up emitting light, but I'm going to do that.
It's glowing now. Okay, that was one attack. Ah,
12 will miss.
fucker.
I have an idea for my next turn. I have an idea.
Peregrine.
Winging again.
20 will hit, 19 will hit, so that is 13 plus 7, so that's 20 damage.
Should be.
It's not happy.
And,
It's not happy.
well, maybe it shouldn't have grabbed me then. Now it'll learn its lesson.
I don't think so. This thing not bright.
Probably not, but
And Dreyfus is
It's
just
gonna die then.
Dreyfus is just slashing at this thing.
Stab it, stab it, stab it, stab.
As y'all after this very short time period, it is now spewing gouts of blood that are bright green. I need Arvax, Peregrine, and Dreyfus to give me I think what would this be? We'll go with con save, because I mean it's not like you can dodge this stuff going everywhere and being in the water.
If she's within 10 feet of me, she gets +3.
Yeah, Peregrine will get a +3. Dreyfus is on the other side of a monster.
Oh, fuck.
Peregrine saves. Arvax fails. Dreyfus fails. Did you try to summon Fizzgig with that?
I had just taken a drink of my bubbly water, and it kind of got stuck.
It's not real water.
Oh, that is a terrible roll, but that is
No.
3 acid damage.
This is the ultimate ghost soda, because this is Perrier Energize with caffeine and yerba mate, whatever the fuck it's called, and this actually has sugar in it.
I did not pay.
It's actually really fucking good.
I didn't pay attention to what I was buying at the Sam's Club.
Because it's not real water.
It's real water. It's just not real soda.
You just said it has caffeine and sugar in it.
Only a time.
He has.
Usually I don't get so much sugar.
Moose has a point here.
To be fair, technically, soda is just like contaminated water because there's water in it.
This water that we're fighting in is more water than what you're drinking.
It has particulate.
Your face has particulate.
All right, Tarl, your go. There's a massive bloody mouth with tentacles and two big stumpy elephant legs thrashing. All right, give me. Are you trying to leap across so you don't land in the water, Tarl?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay, give me an athletics check. Oh no. You don't make the jump. You land right in front of Mularn. For you, this is almost shoulder deep. Well, no, hold on. If it was waist deep, no, it's about chest deep for you. But you could move with half movement because it's difficult terrain, kind of sludging through.
Hang on. I'll cast freedom of movement and continue to move to that ledge.
You have a 7th. Oh, it's dome. It's okay. It's a 4th level.
Domain spell.
Yeah. Okay. I saw the 7th level and I was like, hold up, wait. Oh no, it's 4th level. Okay, so it's your 7th level domain feature. So you use that as your action and you move freely.
Yep, till I get to that ledge.
All right, you're able to get up the stairs.
I'm gonna stand fast.
All right. Mularn.
I think I'm just gonna do Ray of Frost again.
That'll hit. Or are you just going to stay there?
Yes, it's just yes. Yeah, I mean that yeah.
Okay.
I am not getting anywhere near that thing.
Okay, going to going to take a bite at Arvax. That is a 20.
Nope.
Is then going to try to bite Peregrine. That is a nat 20.
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
That is 13, 22 magical piercing, and I need a con save. Oh. You are now diseased. You have sewer rot.
Ooh.
You start to not feel so good in your tummy.
Yeah.
Every 24 hours that elapse, you must repeat the saving throw. You reduce your maximum HP by 5 or 1d10 on a failure. The disease is cured on a success. The target dies if the disease reduces you to 0 hit points.
I'll be able to fix it. Don't worry.
So it bit into you, and it's terrible. Also, you're well, it's going to be fair. It's going to fling Dreyfus. Going to smack him into a wall. But he saves, so he takes half damage. So, yeah, he takes 4. This thing is just thrashing like a, cornered wild animal. Mulak.
Okay, I'm gonna float up to that. I just put that little symbol on me to remind myself that I'm flying.
Okay.
Is that the street?
Directly above you, yes, that light
Yeah.
is from the street.
Okay, if I look down, how does it look versus how does the rest of my team look?
Actually, I don't think your team's taken too much damage here. It does not look good because y'all been tearing into it.
All right. Chromatic orb fire.
Okay, roll. Do you roll to hit or does it got to make a
It's
save?
a roll to hit.
All right, see if you hit.
25.
Yep, that is going to hit. Now I get some fun. I need a dex save from everybody.
Anyone
it's
by me
fire.
gets a +3.
Odiuk failed.
Do I see it?
What's that? I would have yelled out like, "Everybody, watch out!"
Doesn't matter.
19! Oh my god!
Okay, so 5, 16. Odiuk failed. Dreyfus passed. All right, so 1, 2, 3 people failed. So you'll take full damage. Everybody else is going to take half.
What was it to pass?
Let's see. You got a 16, you're good. Mularn got a 15, he's good. Arvax is good, and Dreyfus is good. The Odiuk, Peregrine, and Tarl failed. And that is 39 fire damage to anybody that
Oh my
failed.
god!
Oh, divided by 2 though, because raging. Oh god, what's that?
Oh, I should have been doing an extra D4 of damage.
So, as
Shit, how much is that halved?
19, because 19 and 19 is 38.
So 39. So if we passed, we took 19.
Yeah.
Ah, it still sucks. Shit.
All right.
So
I'm currently below half health.
I am.
So
not-
what happens is the grate above you explodes off. Several bricks from the ceiling have now collapsed, and there's a hole where the grate was. There's screaming from above you. Everything smells terrible. Burned hair, burned shit. Everything. And there is now the angriest burnt sausage with a mouth in front of you snarling.
God.
Arvax.
Alright. I'm just reading something. Hold on. I'll cast Thunder Smite on my sword. $17 hit.
Yep.
So it says 14, and I should have been doing a D4. 3 more, and then 2d6 thunder damage. 8 thunder damage, and it says it's pushed 10 feet away from me and knocked prone.
Unfortunately, it's immune to being prone, but it is knocked this way, dragging.
Oh, I forgot she was grappled. I'm sorry. I forgot they were grappled. But let's see, it's 14, 15, 16.
I don't think you have to apologize. One of the twins literally lit the biggest fart.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're good.
So it was 17 and then 8 thunder. So that was 1 attack. I'm gonna see if I'm gonna kind of go around this way because I don't know how deep it is.
It's the same depth throughout the whole dead center. Like,
Okay, so I'm not
you're
standing. I'm not stepping on Peregrine. I'm just moving over here.
okay. You step up a little bit as the gully's not there.
And stab.
Okay,
We'll stab.
it is looking pretty terrible, but it is still
14.
up. It is still up. Like you cleave off a large chunk of its side, and that acidic blood is still just spraying everywhere.
Nobody use fucking fire again!
Peregrine.
It worked.
Oh, that thing's gone now.
Hitting again. I just want to get out of here.
Both of those hit. You're tearing into it, and you tore off large chunks of the tendril to where or the tentacle you think it should be falling loose, but it's not.
Oh my god, what is this thing? Yep, the end. God.
Dreyfus first swing misses because he's a little dazed from getting blown the fuck up. Second slash is more of a flesh wound. Okay. Again, the Dreyfus, Arvax, and Peregrine need those con saves. That's a fail. That's a save.
Yay. Now I'm rolling okay, thank God.
So you two take half damage. He's going to take full. Okay, it's only 6. So 1 for Peregrine. As this thing is still spewing acid. Tarl, your go.
Do I smell methane?
Not anymore. It has literally been burned off. Let's see. Have you used your mulligan this session, Cannon?
Nope.
Would you like to? Since I'm seeing
Give it a shot.
since I'm seeing a 5th level spell slot. Just reroll if you're using your mulligan. A 25 definitely hits.
And that's actually a 3rd level spell slot because it is a.
Okay, I was looking at the damage. I thought there was so that is 20 radiant. It had 7 It had 7 HP left. How do you want to do this?
It burst into a ball of flame and everything around it just dies out as far as the fire, so nothing hurts anybody.
Also, I guess there should have been a concentration check on the big lady go burr. But that's a little late now. So you send the guiding bolt into it, exploding it, and burning its remains away. And as the 2 people that were held in its grasp are dropped as it finally starts to disintegrate and fall apart, you see a rib cage and a partial spine that is very familiar to the whole party because of what's written on it.
Oh, jeez.
Dreyfus, recover that rib cage and spine.
Dreyfus is just already holding it, looking very, very haggard, and also looking directly at Mulak. Lesser Lord Bright Gloom, your brother's prettier.
Lesser? If you don't watch your mouth, I'll take it from you.
It's cute that he thinks he's scary.
I think we resolved the issue here. I also think we need to leave here and go get some rest and clean up.
Please.
As you say that, you also see someone looking down. the fuck happened here? And
Throw a rope.
and this is where we're gonna end tonight's session.
Should probably make sure that what there wasn't actually a little girl too.
I'm pretty sure with 36 fire damage going throughout most of this sewer, if there was anything else down here, it's dead.
I am
Drop Murloc.
at 4 health.
Congratulations, Mulak. You did more damage than all the fighting did to you. You are the real BBEG this evening.
I thought maybe for some reason you didn't want us to use fire, and I was like, that's gonna one-shot it. No.
No, it's because you
Yeah,
lit
well.
all the methane that was in the sewer on fire.
I thought it would just instantly kill it.
Almost.
It almost instantly killed somebody.
Me?
All right. Well, thank you all for playing. Thank you to everybody who watched this evening. I will turn it over to my wife for all the socials and upcomings, and I will then turn it over to Knox for our sign off.
Oh boy. Well, shit rolls got better at least. Glad that anyone watched this tonight. You can also catch our replays over on YouTube, and we are on obviously Twitch here and there as Team Bonus Section. We are Team Bonus Section on Facebook. We are at bonus_team on Twitter. We have coming up Thursday will be Tears of Kairos again. And house is COVID free, so don't have to worry about that. Yay! We have on Sunday will be season 2 again of Into the Woods from Topher. Monday is supposed to be Lost Seas, but I think that's a little up in the air at the moment, is it not?
Possibly. Unfortunately, I am on call, so we'll have to see and maybe see if the group is all right with maybe a flip-flop swap into our regular game, but we'll see.
Well, the problem also is that's the last day of the month, and I have inventory, and we can probably get it done to where I wouldn't be very late, but I don't know if I'd be here at 8. So we will discuss and figure that. Oh, hopefully we can figure it out because I really want to play Lost Seas, but we might have to push it back. Not sure. Anything else out of the ordinary coming up that I'm not thinking of?
Spence is supposed to be interviewing somebody from the Lafayette crew. I don't know if he's contacted anybody yet.
Ah, yes. So that might be coming up. I don't think we're trying to look into a spring extra life, possibly. No plans for that quite yet, but
Yeah, Claire, you and LeBlanc just let us know if y'all find anything out.
We'll do. I'm pretty sure it's in person, so we always can still do something, but
there's the one in April is in Orlando, but I feel like they have another one later in the spring because we did it once, but that might have just been because they were doing it online for COVID. I don't know.
yeah. And I know we did just like a middle of the year charity stream anyway. It wasn't specifically Extra Life. We just did it regardless, so that's also a possibility.
Yeah. So I think that's about it. But follow us on Twitter, follow us on YouTube, where we can Hewitt's posting stuff all the time. We've got stupid videos of dumb shit we do. We've got replays of all of our games. You can go back and see what we've done for Extra Life, see our interviews, our roundtable. It's all there. So if you want to see what we're all about, just go watch us being idiots.
Or if you want to see Colin Cannon go off on the way somebody built a bed with a bench.
Or, if you want to see Hewitt and both the Kyles seduce Colonel Sanders, there's also that.
Does that bench still make you mad, Kyle? Did we lose Knox?
He's there.
Well, have just a little bit of friggin' care and craft in your craftsmanship, dude. Seriously, don't just grab a sander and do some work.
They salty. All right, that's all from me.
Well, we appreciate y'all coming and sitting with us this evening and watching us be ridiculous and stuff. Tune in next time for more and more shenanigans. So until next time, folks, don't let your meatloaf.